Alrighty then. So, if you look at our summoner spells, you notice that Vayne has revived. And then I'm supporting. So, Jarvan support.
Welcome to Summoner's
There we go.
Rift.
So we're going Jarvan and Vayne versus Vayne and Sona. Yeah, this is a blind pick game.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And I'm gonna go for boots, a ward and a potion, and I have just health,
Minions
armor,
have
and magic resist, and like 1 GP10 point because I have a weird page like that for some reason. And that's just what I use. Because you want a tanky page because you're gonna kill lane. So I kind of leeched Warwick's wolves and stuff because I need to get level 2 as fast as possible. And I just used my flag there to check if we're getting level 2 ganked. And basically, what the fuck is this reconnect there? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, until I'm level 2, we're gonna get shit on because Sona can poke us so hard and I can't really do anything about it. But Vayne is like half health already, so I have to go out and try anyways. Yeah, they're already level 2 because they did whatever it's called.
First blood.
So we're gonna lose a lot of health, and that's really the main weakness of this is just level 1. But here I'm level 2 now, so we can do something. Vayne's kind of behind me, but I bait the other Vayne into being predictable, I guess, and I land my combo, and it does a lot of damage. Even though I have no like damage on my runes or any items, it's just that base damage from level 1 and, you know, low level squishes does a lot of damage, so you can get a kill lane out of that pretty easily. So yeah, we got a kill out of there, which makes this a little bit better now. So I buy a cloth armor because I was planning to get Ninja Tabby probably. And you kind of want to take a little bit of CS. Not that much, but you know, just enough to get you some items. So we bait Vayne here into attacking me and I just combo her, so. And she's gonna live, or there we go. Yeah, I expected my Q to do a lot more damage, but I'm support Jarvan and I leveled my E. So yeah, don't dive onto people as Jarvan by yourself because you can't really kill much as support Jarvan. But you do have the CC that helps. And yeah, so I placed down my flag there so I can tank the minions. And to get them all low with the AoE damage so that Vayne can just last hit them. I like to help my AD last hit sometimes because sometimes that one minion is just right out of range of getting killed. So they don't want to use their attack animation to get it low enough because they might miss it then. So you use your attack animation for them. I'm not really good at support, but I can play Jarvan. doesn't tell me what level my standard is at, but I'm pretty sure it's at 3. Because, yeah, it's probably level 3 because it gives 16 bonus armor. I don't remember exactly what the stats are. But yeah, it gives an aura, which is like really good. You can pretty much play any champion as a support as long as they have some form of thing that helps your team. Like you could play I don't know, Zyra support because she has that binding and stuff in AoE CC. But Jarvan support has a lot of CC. You have a knock up, you have a terrain, you have an AoE slow, and you also have armor shred, which is good for your AD carry in lane too, because they do physical damage. I think that's all the utility that Jarvan has. Oh, his passive doesn't scale with anything except armor pen, so even though you're not building damage, you can still do some damage. Or it doesn't matter that you're not building that much damage because you can still use passive. So I'm helping her last hit here again without it being in the tower. She has 94 AD, so I jump on her here, and she knocks me out and then flashes, so I can't really do anything but her flash down at least. What was I saying?
Enemy killing spree.
Oh yeah, so I jump on the Sona here, exhaust her, and then slow her with my W, maybe, no. Yeah, so you have a lot of slow too on Jarvan if you use the exhaust and then right after use your slow. So yeah, there's just a lot of CC, so it makes it viable.
Shut down.
And I'm trying to take CS here, but Vayne is getting some of it. I'm trying to steal it from her, but she's too good at getting it, is what I mean. Warwick tries to ult me. Nope. Okay, so here I think I go do, yeah, I go do wolves, because I want to get a fire soon. Jarvan is a jungler, so you can, at any point you could just go and do some jungle camps. If your AD is just free farming the lane or something like that. On other supports you would probably lose all your health. So I've given my Vayne 2 kills and pretty much zoned them right now. So yeah, I missed my combo there. And then I just ult on me. And she times her tumble and tumbles out of my ult. So yeah. That's kind of stupid, you shouldn't be able to do that. I think Riven and Vayne should not be able to tumble through that. Because they can't tumble through other terrain. But as far as Jarvan and Vayne as bot lane goes, of course she can tumble through it. Meaning it doesn't inhibit her that much. But she has a low attack range, so okay. And I'm gonna flash combo. But yeah, Vayne has very like the worst attack range out of like all AD carries. So if you ult someone and they run like to the other side of your ult, Vayne won't be able to hit them if she can't move around your ultimate. So she's got to tumble inside of it, which may not be the best thing for her to do. So Jarvan and Vayne, maybe not the best, but Tristana is good for this kind of thing because she's good at doing kill lanes.
An enemy has been slain.
She has, I think she has enough attack range at level 1, or at least at level 6, because that's when you'd have your ult to attack through your ult. So, yeah. Ashe is good too because there's so much initiate in those two characters that you could make that a kill lane out of a non-kill lane. Like Ashe is usually pretty weak, but you can kill someone easily with that much initiate. Also, they like Ashe and Jarvan is just so much CC you bring to like a team fight just from bot lane. Dive, zone, she ults and then flashes. And I zone, what's her name? I zone Vayne because the ult range doesn't work with her. And Warwick just ults her. Not quite sure what's that, maybe. Oh, he's buying time for Vayne. But Vayne gets the kill. And I don't have any cooldowns out, so I can't really do anything. But Warwick is here. And with that, Warwick is just like not attacking anything there. Lol. He just sat there. But we got the kill anyways because GP came down. So, we've pretty much won this lane just from those early kills. Yeah, pretty much.
Killing spree.
And it looks like our other lanes, for the most part, are doing well. Oh. Holy shit. GP is getting destroyed. I don't mind. Okay, so we're just gonna try and bait Vayne. And she used her tumble. So okay, she tumbled again, never mind. I'm gonna say her tumble is down. I should go in, but it's a really low cooldown. Yeah, so I can just tank things. Oh, I forgot to mention I give attack speed buff. I didn't mention that before. Let's talk about utility. Yeah, his Ega's attack speed and which your AD carry needs both at bot lane because you're going against another AD carry. And at this point, we've won the lane, so we're gonna start roaming.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Jarvan is a good roamer too, because he's a good ganker. When you jungle, he ganks. It would be the same thing, except you'd have less damage. You just bring the CC mostly, which is good enough. Like you could go mid lane usually. Top lane, not so much. You usually need more damage to kill a top laner. So, it's out of the way anyways, so. up on the Vayne. She goes in stealth. But Ari gets the kill. So the Vayne is dead, but we all lost like all of our health. Okay, so I think I buy a Phage with a longsword and a ruby crystal. Yeah, so after getting Ninja Tabby and then your 2 gold items, you'd go like Phage, because you wanna go like supporty / bruiser. Like you go Frozen Mallet and then Frozen Heart, and then you'd have a slow on your auto attack to be even more CC, and then you slow their attack speed. Might go for Randuin's Omen next. You get that eventually, but you might go for that next. You go for a Aegis. If you got that early, that would work with your Demacian standard to give how much?
An ally has been slain.
Aegis of the Legion gives 18 armor, or 12 armor, plus your standard. That would give everyone 34 bonus armor. So that's pretty good. Not like game breaking, but it's pretty good. And also you can get, this is all in my guide for like support items. You get a Zeke's Herald, I think it is. And that would also work with your attack speed buff. Okay, so these are new. Zeke's Herald. Oh, okay. Well, whatever that gives. And yeah, you just support people and protect people and help, because it's your Jarvan.